your storyline here in Kansas City. Georgetown making its 7th national championship appearance. It's the first for Carroll College. There's this crop of seniors that's dreamed about reaching this game in each of the past 4 years. And of course, there's the head coach in his first year, Kurt Paulson, who was a former guard, led Carroll to the Fab Four in 2005. Let's start there where the magic of the archives. We dig through and find Kurt Paulson, the player, back in 2005, 2006 here in Kansas City, and we actually had a chance to catch up with his former head coach. How about the Hall of Famer Gary Turcotte talking about this magical run by the Fighting Saints?
Well, I think the whole Carroll community is about as excited as they've been probably since, I think it was 2010 we won our last football championship. So it's been a little while. We've had a little dry spell, but this is also unique. The basketball has never come this far. It's unique, it's exciting, and I think people are pretty revved up. First of all, Kurt, you know, he was such a solid leader, and he was on the team in 2005 that did get to the semis, the Final Four, and you know, then of course we lost, and it was just disappointing. But so now to see him back in his first year as a head coach, and the job he has done, I mean, we could talk about it for a half hour, all the little things he's had to deal with, the injuries that he's had to deal with all year long, and now to have his team right in the championship game. And just to get to the championship game, they've had to beat 4 really good teams in 5 days.
You coached there for, what, 19 years, 370 wins or whatever. Kurt, first year, 30 wins now. Unfair that he gets to experience this already?
Well, I don't think there's anything fair in basketball. But I just think it's a credit. First of all, I think you have to mention Carson Cunningham. He recruited a number of these great players. He and his assistant, Carlito Loboto, they really turned the program around after a couple of bleak years. And then Kurt has come in and picked up right where they left off. He's recruited some really good freshmen, and they've just earned it. There's no cheap or quick way to get where they are. You have to work really hard, and you have to be a little bit lucky, which always helps.
More from Turcotte. Learn about the opponent, the Georgetown College Tigers, and we'll talk much more about Carroll prepping for the national championship game. You can find all that at montanasports.com. Reporting in Kansas City, Richie Melby, MTN Sports.